wife thought I was crazy. My friends thought I was crazier. I had never really been in politics, hadn't done anything, just put out a couple of yard signs, some different things. So I think it was a complete departure. Again, as the pro-life family issues, I felt God was leading me into that decision. And subsequently, my wife, everyone jumped on board. And when I got elected, everyone was pretty surprised, even myself. It's unique because I've had to really publicize the Panhandle. The second year I was here, I was kidded by the Speaker Pro Tem at the time, so you don't have to do an advertisement for the Panhandle every time you speak. But I think that's part of my role as a representative, is to be an ambassador for my part of the state. Obviously, I have the largest district with over 8,000 square miles, 2 time zones, 23 schools, 16 different county commissioners I work with, so it's a lot different than most people. When I was a freshman, the guy next to me told me his district was 3 miles by 6 miles. He had 1 grade school, and that was it. And so it is a lot different, but I think although the challenges are there, the people I represent are great people, and I'm just honored to be able to be their voice here at the Capitol. As far as a state representative, I worked with the Baptist General Convention of Oklahoma for 20 years. I was a campus minister, did Bible studies on campus, did evangelism, did just different activities with the students. And so I did that for 20 years, and like I said, this was just a complete departure into something entirely new, and it's been very rewarding. I think we've made some tremendous strides in my area. I think, one, wind energy. When I came, we had no wind turbines in my area. Now we're going to have one transmission line, 345 kV, that's going to take energy throughout the Southwest Power Pool. We have plans for another one through Clean Line Energy that would also do that. We've got 2 wind farms that are already up and running from about 4 years ago. We opened 2 more this year, plans for several more. So I think that's one thing, is just the economic impact of that. I think the recent conference we had on water, we've led the way in water conservation, being good stewards, good neighbors in that. One of the first bills I passed as a freshman, I was most proud of, that we were allowed to use, instead of the old school type buses, the charter buses like Greyhound buses, for our activities, for our students to take those 4 or 5 hour trips. And that was just a common sense thing that my district asked for. People down here in the State Department of Education were adamantly against it, but I got the bill passed, and that's how they travel now, in comfort and in style.